The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the team of Kevin Owens and LA Knight.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Mello has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his partner, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Only one of these teams is going to walk out of this with the win tonight.
Yeah, and it's going to be the team that clicks the fastest. We've seen what happens when teammates are not on the same page, and it's not good. Tag. Opportunity here for a double team.
Shoulder block right off the top.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Blast it right in the face.
Owens gets control. Boom! Read that one.
Tag me. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action. Double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ah, backbreaker.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
KO's not ready for this.
Spiked. Oh, man, that is a nasty gash on KO.
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Tagged in here.
Setting them up in the corner.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. That holds back Williams' attack.
Tag made. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Oh, double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oof. Knee strike connects.
Axe handle finds its target.
Able to parry that one.
Big clothesline. Oh. Smack. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna pry those hands apart.
And a neckbreaker counter.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And he turned it around.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
And he got to his partner.
Bang, drop kick. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Goes for the enziguri.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Oof.
Impressive counter by KO. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
What a reversal.
Here are your winners. The team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
He's ready to go in this matchup, and up from behind.
A sneak attack on the entrance.
What's
and
the
now a
purpose of
beatdown
this?
begins.
I mean, I don't understand.
Well, some
And
sort
now-
of alliance here.
And he's at a disadvantage now, Wade, after that attack.
Well, if the bell rings, this one is on. And what an advantage to the other superstar.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is particularly wise.
Finally, this match is officially underway. Can he do it here? Shoulders up.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to avoid that one.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
And he retaliates. Timely reversal on Abyss. Hammerlock now. Into a lariat. Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
punches. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Up and around and down.
Stops that offense from connecting. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Reverse choke slam.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
And slides back into the ring. Super kick.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Choke slam. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there. Uh-oh. Priest able to adapt.
Abyss holds him off.
Man. Gets slammed down.
Wait a minute. Pulling on the head now.
And turning it into a mat slam.
Oof! Caught a back elbow to that trouble.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Priest now hooking his opponent. And connects with a sound to heaven. Will that stop Abyss?
Two. What a kick out at two.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Right in the solar plexus.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No quick these two, not at all.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
All this heavy...
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big... There we go. Black hole slam.
Abyss may have just finished things.
Shoulder up before three.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Full focus from Abyss. And a series of vicious stomps.
He just saved himself there.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Abyss showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his offense in.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Abyss is going to need a medic soon. This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
Damian Priest, he sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that razor's edge. He's going to do it.
With a razor's edge. Will that stop Abyss?
Cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
A celebration pushing a victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings, too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Here's the bell, and we have Flammer set for action now.
We are looking at one of the best luchadors in Mexico today, Flammer. What?
Oh, we got the bell.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reverse.
Oh, turning to put it around.
And a kick out.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
Clothesline.
Boom.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Big lockup.
Oh. What a reversal by Flammer. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Drag.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Locks up.
Strong shove there. Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, she retaliates. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Boom.
Oh, he scattered that one. And she's coming back to the ring now. And able to beat Flammer to the punch. Uh-oh. Oh,
converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Oh, not everyone can do that.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Can Zarya withstand this surge? Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Sent hard into the corner.
She's going in for the pin.
And they kick out at two.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Flammer with a devastating assault.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Flammer.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be.
They're down there. Stack pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And still in this.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Zarya does not turn this around.
Cover on Zarya. This could end it. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Legs caught.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Flammer setting her opponent up in the corner.
Shattered dreams. Able to slip out of that situation.
Flammer's getting drawn in.
Face first.
Big leg drop.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
She's in for it now.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
By the right hand.
Flammer will set it up.
Oh, with the Flammer driver. Flammer has this wrapped up.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Ducks underneath. Flammer.
Wing clipper.
Flammer has that determined look on her face.
Flammer has them hooked.
Connects with a Flammer driver.
This spells doom for Zarya.
2 count. Well, I'm not quite sure what they're doing out here.
Trying to agitate our competitor in the ring here, and it looks like it's working.
Well, that superstar wants to fight.
Look at that man. That monster. Over Femi. The ruler. No bread. No water. Just meat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
underway here with Aleister Black in the ring.
There are plenty of tough superstars in WWE, but no one is a weapon like Aleister Black. His fists, his elbows, his knees, his feet, his brain are all as devastating as anything you could find beneath the ring, if not more so.
Couple that with how cold and sadistic Black is, there might not be a more dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
And then there is dominance personified, Obafemi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Obafemi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome.
Caught with a clothesline.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Counters to gain the advantage. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
The competitor in Femi coming through here.
Aleister's vulnerable here.
The Irish curse. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Now a choke slam. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Back into the ring goes Oba. Aleister had that well scouted. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Oba dodges out of that.
Striking combination.
Lethal. Boom! Knee on the mic.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out. Quick evasion from him there. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Clothesline. So effective. Landing on the spine.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Double axe handle. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oba dodges out of that.
Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Aleister Black's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, kick right to the gut. He's got him down for the pin here. Stops the count before a 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
Well, Black gets caught with a counter. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Black in a bad position. Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam. Then he hasn't stared at the lights. Somehow he kicked out.
Black showing his proclivity to never surrender. Never ending a fight unless it's on his terms.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Boom, what impact!
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Running knee lift. Boom! Good defense from him. What throw!
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Oh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Alistair's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Oh, look, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Setting it up. Brainbuster.
It only gets a 1 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Textbook takedown there.
What a counter by Black.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
Meteora. Makes the pin. This might be it. No, kick out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Drops from above.
The pop-up and the big ball from Grace.
Alistair's in a terrible predicament.
2. Champion putting their opponent away in this non-title match. Going to celebrate the victory. Still on top of the world.
But wait up for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray.
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too.
The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk. Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog. He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. It's always an interesting situation whenever CM Punk and Roman Reigns are in the arena together. There's a lot of history between these two, and it seems like it's far from ending anytime soon.
Two of the biggest superstars with two big personalities who are always fighting for the top spot. Only facing each other a handful of times. There's no clear-cut answer who has the edge.
There's a bit of shared respect between them, and more than a healthy dose of tension. Honestly, this match is either of theirs tonight. It's a matter of who wants it more, Punk or Roman.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He almost lost this one in an embarrassing fashion.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Up high with that calf kick.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Big counter from Reigns. And goes back into the ring here. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. And there's the drop toe hold.
Down with a suplex.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Check out the springboard.
Misses on the springboard.
Wards that off. What a response.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way!
Powerful grip by Roman. Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Direct and brutal impact.
It seems like this match is becoming some
Blast off!
crushing impact on a splash. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And Roman's skill is on display.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, that forearm smash. Oh, he saw it coming. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
Taking him to the corner now. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi commits. And now, an anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
A bit of the sweet science there, man. CM Punk. Oh, he's got.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Roman's got something in store.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why...
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Connects with a spear. Will that close Punk out?
Makes the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A heated battle between them, but Roman Reigns able to best CM Punk tonight.
I really don't know what more Punk could have done here, and I honestly don't know what he's going to do after this.